Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. Hey, excuse me. Yeah, could you please turn that garbage off? Thank you. Hey guys, what's up? It's the man, the myth, the legend, himself, herself, itself, Poopj, here with Damn Gamers, the androgynous gamer. What's going on, guys? How you doing? I don't really care. Today, I thought about something, guys. You know, I was walking down the street and I thought to myself, hey, you know what I haven't talked about? One of the most traumatic experiences of my life. The first time I ever did lean. And, you know, this is a story I sort of hesitated a little bit on, whether or not I should tell you guys it, because honestly, I know how many of you guys love those famous rappers and their rap songs, and you love going hip hop, yeah, hippity hop, and I'm like, that's cool. It's cool that you guys are all a bunch of pieces of shit together, but I'm sorry, the rappers that you idolize and worship, like Frederick Wap, Tucci Manes, and Little Goose, these guys aren't the kind of people you should be idolizing. They glorify a life of crime and violence, and especially drug use. And one of the drugs that they talk about mostly is a drug called LEAN, which for those of you who don't know and aren't hip to the lingo, stands for leprechauns entering anuses and nipples. Now, that's pretty much the sensation you are going to experience when drinking lean. So, let me tell you how I got it. You know what I'm saying, guys? It was the summer of 1987, very warm summer, the hottest summer of the year, I think. I was in Chicago that summer, visiting my aunt. And I had a weed dealer around Chicago who I gotten to know through the internet, which had just been invented. So me and this guy started chatting, and I was asking him about stuff like, hey man, do you know where I can get weed? You know, mushrooms, Xanax, you know, Pop-Tarts. I was looking for stuff to get me really fucked up. And he said, yeah, I got you, man. And he always had my back. I love that guy. I miss him. Rest in peace, Arnold Schwarzenegger. So one day I mustered up the balls to go up to him and ask, hey man, listen, I know you've been really good to me for the past 2 months of my life. Thank you so much for that. You're a great friend. But I was wondering if you could help me find lean. And he said, hey, you're a good guy. I can trust you. I think you're really handsome, especially when you wear tuxedos, which I personally, guys, I don't wear enough tuxedos, not gonna lie. But he recognized that trait in me as well, that I'm a very handsome fellow when it comes to wearing tuxedos. But anyway, that's another story for another day. He said, yeah, I have the lean. I'll give it to you. And I said, you know what, here's $144. It's all the money I have in my pocket right now. It's all the money my aunt lets me walk around in the town with. So I'll give you all this. Just fill up lean inside my car. And he opened up my gas tank, filled it up, and you know, by the time I got home, I had about a cup and a half left. So I drank the half cup right away, thinking, you know what, I'm going to experience half of this lean. It should be a great grand old time, a GOP, if you will. And finished half of it, chugged it pretty quickly, and a few seconds passed, and I'm like, alright, let's see what happens. And then suddenly I feel my balls disintegrating, so I was like, alright, this stuff is pretty potent. So I went ahead and drank the rest of the other cup, and by that point my feet had already disintegrated upwards to my knees, and then within about 2 more minutes my nipples were completely shattered. So I was thinking to myself, alright, this stuff is pretty strong. I should really slow myself down. But then I decided, fuck it. So I got to my car, drove back to my friend's house, my dealer Arnold's house. Arnie is what I used to call him. He was a punk, man. I used to rub his fucking dick in the ground. It was fun. Anyway, guys, don't be mean to your friends like I was. That's how you lose friends. But yeah, I went back and I was like, hey, Arnie, my homie, my boy, my dog, can you give me more lean? And he said, yeah, sure. And he poured me a little cup, and I was like, let's get a shot. And I was like, I ain't gonna take a shot of lean, my man. I want a cup of lean. I want to sip my scissor and listen to some rap tunes. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, listen, man, I can't be giving you all the lean. If I start giving you lean, you're gonna open your fucking mouth, and the word will get throughout the city, and then I'm gonna have to start selling lean to the president pretty soon. And I was like, listen, just give me 1 more gallon of that shit, and I'll be out of your hair, your pubic hair, for the next 2 months. And he said, fine. So as he was filling up the gallon, I realized that this guy had a fuck ton of lean. And I saw this, and I was like, alright, this dude has a fridge full of just jars of lean. And so I decided to pull out my dick. I wrapped it around his neck, choked him out Hitman style, Hitman Blood Money, which is the best one of the series. I don't give a fuck what you say. I choked him out, and then he's like, I'm dead. And then I killed him on accident. Sorry, guys. And then I grabbed all the lean jars I could, and I started running out of the house, and then found my car, and I was like, let's go. And then I tripped, boom, all the lean was shattered all over the ground. So thankfully I had my Coke straw in my pocket, so I pulled out and just started drinking all the lean I could possibly get, just trying to get that last high, guys. And it was at this moment I realized, what the fuck is wrong with me? I have a sponge in my pocket too. I could just soak up all the lean in the sponge. So I grabbed the sponge in my pocket and I started just soaking it all up, and I squeezed it into my mouth. And then that's when I realized, guys, like, what am I doing with my life? What am I doing here on the street drinking lean from asphalt? And that's when my life changed, guys. I got up, got into my car, and drove to a church. The first thing I did was I came up to the priest and said, Father, forgive me, for I have partied too hard. And he said, hey, aren't you the guy who fucked my wife? And at that point, I just left. I was too ashamed of myself, and I didn't show my face for years. And it was really tough for me. Those were a very tough few years until I found a new passion of mine, which became playing video games like a 5-year-old boy. And I realized, hey, maybe I can record these video games I play and then show the rest of the world how much of a loser I am. And look at this, guys. Here I am. All these years later, still doing this, still living here in the country that I was not raised in, not born in, but a country that I'm here illegally in, and I'm so proud that I can say that I am the world's most lubricated gamer. And thank you guys so much for sitting down here, listening to my words, and learning, alright? The most important thing here is that you guys learn something. Even if you hate this video, even if you hate me to your very core, it's okay. As long as you learn something, it's okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Poopj with Damn Gamers. I gotta go do a line of math. See ya.